You ready? Woo! Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Check, if you can hear me, check your Steam. You will see it very, very soon, sir. Oh dear, we have Ketsui back. Yeah, Ketsui's back. Oh my god. He is back. He is back on the platform. Oh dear. Right guys, okay, so I've just been told that some of you have already got this. So moderators, I know Empire's got it. Ketsui's back. Peace is now over. Yes, peace is now over. Oh my god. There you go, look. Oh my god, Ketsui's back. He's been away looking after Primrose. Yeah, Primrose is here too. She's watching my streams, the youngest viewer. Let me just click this back and see if I get any delays. No, that's fine. So this is the new DLC, which is only a few days old, guys. A few days old. And the one thing about me is, you know that I have a passion. I have an absolute passion for wolves. So what I've done is made sure that I have got my wolf gear ready to go. So I hope we're all okay. I've moved a few things around as well. I've been doing things today because I have been actually I've been a hairdresser today. I've been helping the good lady pull her grey hairs out. It should be there because I've got you in on my Steam account. That's what I've got. So right, let's have a look. If I click continue, I don't know where I am at the moment, to be honest. I don't know where I am. Where am I? I am in Hirschenfeld. So let me go straight to the new, there we go, Yukon. Here we come. So this is YUKON Valley. And we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. YUKON Valley. Right, can I have a sound check, guys? Is the sound okay? Am I coming through good? Let's have a look. Oh, the sound is perfecto. So I'm going to have a look. I will have a look at the game first. And then if the moderators have the game and they want to join in. Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much for that, Kit. We will see what goes off. So it's telling me that I've got to make my way over to the lookout post. So let's do that. Let me do that first. I can hear the birds. Or you know what? In this game, you have to give it 10 out of 10 for sound quality, graphics, and gameplay ability. Absolutely amazing. So how are we all today? Anyway, so is it all good for you all? Is it been good for you as it has for me? Right, so now the problem I have here is I am hunting the one thing I hated in the long dark, which are wolves. They ravished me. They made me look stupid, and now I'm going to get my own back if I can. Okay. Let's have a look at this tower. Let's see what...
Once you're up top, enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties.
Okay.
When I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility.
Okay, let's do that then.
I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though.
We've got another lookout post there by the looks of things. I know that you have to buy different clothing and things like that, but we'll have a look at that through the game. Okay, so here we go. Just move this away from my ever-growing beard. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at what's going on. Oh, okay. Nice. I just think it's a shame that some of this isn't interactive, like where you can put weapons and store things and stuff like that. Because it looks quite nice what they've done. They've spent a lot of time making the game look good. And again, here we go.
You're at the top?
I'm at the top now.
The outpost from there? I normally do
Just
a
move
routine
these screens
check of
round.
an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate.
Okay.
Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
What's that? Neighbours asking to borrow sugar. Visit the nearby lookout tower. Visit Loggers Point. So we've visited the lookout tower, and we've got to go now to Loggers Point. Steam is crazy for people buying up like every year. Yeah, but it's like that though, because if you look at some of the prices though, Empire, I've seen a lot of them and they are really good. Now, guys, is the best time to purchase games from Steam. Really is. It really is a good time. They've got like 75, 50% off certain games. I was looking at a lot of stuff in my wish list, but I think I've gone off a lot of them. Like if you think about the Prepper, what's that one called? The Junkyard or something it's called. Contraband Police. They have taken so long to be launched. I've literally taken them out of my wish list, and I'm going to wait nearer the time. Because the one thing with me is you're just waiting forever for these games. I was, but yesterday my headphones just gave up on me. Oh my god! I'll tell you something that I've got an issue with. Well, I thought I had an issue with one of my screens, but then I found out it was the mouse. The mouse was playing up. So guess what I did? I knocked it. I just went bang, 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 and it sorted it out. You know what they say? Sometimes they say, give it a good bang. Right, okay, so let's have a look what it is we've got to do here. So we've got grizzly bears. We've got grizzly bears on this and everything now. Easy fix for me, because I've got plenty of mice. But I thought to myself, or should I say mouses? Just feed it cheese. Yeah, that's the best thing. And I just thought to myself, rather than... I might invest in some new ones, because I've had these probably as long as I've had the setup, to be honest. Investigates tracks to learn about animal movements.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. The teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills.
Okay, so we're doing okay.
The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite.
So we've got our first...
It might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked?
Oh,
it's
so this is...
a trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances. So
the trash cans need to be locked because they will attract bears and things like that. So here we go. And I've got a problem with my ear. It's itching. Oh, God, 50's got it itchy. Does that mean I'm going to get any money? Or is it an itchy palm? I don't know. 50 doesn't know. Okay, so let's have a look. Wow, that was loud.
People struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans, but if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around.
Okay.
I think we got lucky this time.
We got lucky that time, didn't we?
Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin?
I will look at the firewood inside the cabin for you, sir. Mr. Mad Max, how are you? Next to me at the roof. Oh dear. Right. Let's have a look here. Oh.
Damn. This is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you.
Why is that going to be an issue if it's a beetle infestation, if you're going to burn them?
I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. I'll call you back in a moment after I've landed.
But to be honest, sir, it's going to make no difference because what's done's done. And all I can do is have a deal with it, but they're not going to do a great deal. Okay, so let's have a look. I should be on the
No answers
Stradivarius.
from the hunters yet. I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were.
Okay, so let's check these tracks. Now, let's have a look what's going off here. Okay, 50 is ready. 50 is ready. Let's just have a look where we are. So we've got a lookout post here. Undiscovered area. So we'll head over to here to start with. That's what we'll do. We'll head there just to start with. What's going on? Now this game, or should I say this map, gets quite interesting at night time because that's when the wolves actually come out. I'm kind of thinking whether I'm going to have to change my weapon up, because when you're looking at grizzly bears, it's going to take something to take them down. I know we were hunting bears on the other maps, but the grizzly bear is probably one of the hardest and the most powerfulest probably in the game. Oh, there we go. Look, we have got... What is going on? Let's have a look. We have got something over there. There we go, look. What's that? It is moose. So we've got moose. See, he's grazing. Now, I wouldn't be able to get a shot from this distance, so I'm going to try and get closer. Oh, Edarin raiding me with a party of 2. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You can have one of those. You ready? Thank you very much. Oh, Mamba. Just stopping in before I go to bed. What time is it where you are then? Whoa, before you go to bed. I keep forgetting. We have some time differences, which is great, I suppose. So I should say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Now, I would love to take a shot from here, but because of the distance, I'm going to have to do something, because I don't want to go onto that board just yet. I said I don't want to go onto the board because it will make a sound. And what does it do? As I step by it, you can hear my footsteps. See, I'm trying my best not to disturb it while it's grazing. Don't think that's going to work too well though. There we go. 3D jigsaw puzzles are hard. Right. Okay. Oh, it's a rock. What the hell? You see, when you see something and you think it's an animal, it's a rock. Oh, it's not. You see how the antlers are, look. Take the shot, 50. It ran off. Take the shot 50. Now, I don't know what the actual kickback is on that one. Yeah, I'd have done that anyway. You know what I'm like. You should know me better than that by now. Just want to see if I did actually hit it. Oh, I did hit it. Whoa. And it's a vital hit. My God. Which way did it run? This way. Now this is where... Oh, hang on. Very low bleed rate though. Vital shot, very low bleed rate. Now with it being a moose, it's probably... Oh, here we go. It went down straight. Look at that first kill. Nice. So I get antlers. Trophy 140. Quick kill bonus 0. Although... Yep, not a bad shot from that distance to be honest. Although it was 117 meters away. We can round that off to 118. Weapon score 3667. But that's not bad. Do you know what I think about this game? I have to be honest. The one thing about this game that does kind of get to me in a way is who actually works out the pricing of what you pay for things. In the sense that when you look at the game, 7,160 to get it taxidermized. Now, why? I don't get where they get them prices from. Because you only get 620 as a score. And they just put these ridiculous prices on it. 7,000. I don't know whether to do that. Because I haven't got a great deal. I'm just going to accept that one. They must live in a totally different world to us. 7,000. Right, so let's have a look. We were... Oh, that was actually... We were heading here, weren't we, as well, to be honest. That was a nice spot, that was, to be honest. And a nice kill. Always to start the game off. I always find that when I start this game off and I get a kill more or less straight away, I don't get anything through the whole of the game. We're going to have to do some nighttime hunting because I think that's when the wolves will come out. So that's going to be a bit of fun as well. I'm looking forward to that. That will be very interesting. Okay, so we'll check these tracks. Find out what it is. It probably could have been that moose that we were looking for in the first place because they have actually disappeared. Yeah, so it was that moose we were after anyway. Let's get rid of that waypoint there. Come on, game. Remove the waypoint. Remove. Wonderful. Wonder how big the wolf packs are. I think they go in packs of 4. D-Menith Tech. What's that? DM Tech. I'll call you Dimmatech. Shoulder of Mount Goth. 1,200. 7k is a lot. It is a lot. Or just Tech or Dick or DC. Right, wonderful. I'll call you Tech. I'll remember that. We'll call you Tech. Good Tech. That's nice. Thank you very much. On your way to wherever, spot a rock with a rear laser moose shot. Yeah, but the idea is, you know, when I looked at it the first time, if you think about it, I have to be careful that I don't waste my shots. And it did look, to me, it did look like a rock until I noticed as it bent down, I could see the antlers. That's the only thing that gave it away. Caribou. I haven't got a caribou in my trophy room. So we are going looking for a caribou. I'm going to have to work out what callers I'm going to have to pick up as well in order to attract a male caribou. I need to get a male caribou in my trophy room. Just have a look. It's getting dark already, isn't it? Okay. Shouldn't be. It's only 9:25 in the morning. So we'll see. I don't know what surprises... There we go. I don't know what surprises this map has to offer. Look at this. It's snowing. I don't know what surprises this map has to offer, but look at this. We get snow. You really do have to give this game 10 out of 10. You really do. Right, okay, so I can see... Right, we're looking for a blood trail, guys. We are looking for a blood... They're bear tracks. My God. We have a blood trail. Just now, flesh wound.
Reindeer, or caribou as they're known in North America, have a long history as the backbone of native Alaskan society. The Gwich'in tribe have always harvested caribou to provide food, tools, and clothing. The herds are a fraction of their
So this thing's going to move
nowadays.
for a while now.
Not many non-natives get to hunt them.
It was only a flesh wound. Although it's a 75% to 100%, so it probably won't get very far, to be honest. Say it's a flesh wound. Let's have a look. I'm going to go around that. That's the moose. Okay, we don't want that. Zodius! Not a problem, sir. Thank you very much for dropping into the room anyway. That's always nice, sir. It's always nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm still going to have to be careful about if we see the wolves in the day. I like the season change. This is nice already. Oh. Well, we seem to have rustled it for a start anyway. I'm just following the tracks, but I think that is the same caribou that I'm tracking. Or in fact, it's probably done a... Yeah, it's done a... Yeah, this will be going that way now. Yeah, I thought so. I've got to be careful that I don't mess myself up on my tracking, you know, because it does this, the game does. There we go. And that sounds about right. It was heading off in this direction. I think the one thing I'm concerned about when I'm playing this game is it's the blood trail that's more important to me, because it's giving me all the vital signs and letting me know that what the bleed rate is on the animal. Now, I haven't seen a blood trail and I'm thinking, is this the same one or have I hit another track? Yeah, see, it's a caribou, but I don't know if it's the same one, you see. And they will run forever. Right, so now I've got a bit of an issue here now with where it's going. I've got no blood trail, so this has got to be a different one. Right water flats. So we've moved over into a different reserve, and I'm positive this is a different one that I'm chasing now. I think I need to start walking so that it will at least slow down just slightly. Jimmy was crazy. How are you, sir? So your good lady is a wolf, is she? Oh my God. I've still yet to meet your good lady, you know. What I would suggest is that you either... No, I'm not going to ask you to do that. No, I'm not going... Whatever's in my head, I'm going to keep it there. I'm not even going to mention what I was going to say because I know what you would do. So I'm going to keep that to myself. Cornish, sir, how are you? I am always good. 50 is absolutely amazing. Now we've lost that track. Let's go straight on. So how have we... There we go. I love the weather change on this. How it's gone from the green. She would love to meet you. She wouldn't. Believe you me. Believe you me, she would not. Because after what I would tell her, Jimmy, you would no longer be married. You would be a distant memory of what could have happened just now. So I'm getting close to this thing. Trying to work my bearings out. Here we go. Well, that's supposed to say donuts, but I understand, yeah. Keep the donuts away. Well, the idea is, I probably would rather eat donuts than meat her. Let's put it that way. Okay, guys. This is where it gets interesting. That's a promise. You know what I'm like when it comes to donuts. Just now. I'm just trying to make sure that these tracks aren't going off our... If I've got... I need to go and check that one over there. Yeah, it's double back. It's walking anyway, so that's a good sign. Oh no! You can't say that. Package, you cannot say that. Stop it. You cannot say that. So it's on a trot now, so it oh, see, the idea is, because I'm now going with the wind behind me, it can actually smell the scent. So that set it on a trot. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's on a trot now. Did it not change direction? There we go. I like how dense all this is as well. This is quite nice. It's as if they've looked at this one and they've I don't know if these places, like, what I'd like to know is if these places really exist, because when I'm looking at them, I'm thinking that, yeah, it's great when you know, because I've never been to any of these places, and I'm thinking, are these drawn up through actual places? Can smell my wife. Don't, because I always refer to my missus. Wow, I turned my back for a few minutes and everything is white. Yeah, we changed seasons, Mad. We changed seasons, mate. The game's, I mean, you've got to give the game credit for what it's done. We're still, I think we're further north though, aren't we? No, we'll be further south on the map. That's what's happened, because I'm now turning back and this is, you see, although it's walking, it's going to be able to smell me, so the next track should say it's on a trot. We will see. 50's only killed one at the moment, so that was not a bad score at 620, to be honest. But it's still walking. I need to get a wolf, guys. I need to get a wolf, and the reason I need the wolf is because to go into my trophy room, I don't have a wolf. And I would call that wolf the Long Dark. Right, let's just have a look. Now you see we're going back into... I just love the way the game looks. It looks absolutely spectacular. It really does. Right, see now it's on a trot because it knows I'm behind it now. I just hope it's not one of those where... See, what you tend to find... I just hope it's not one of those where... Okay, my control's falling on the floor. You're walking around and you don't get any of the animals, because what I tend to find with these maps is the thing that keeps you hooked... The thing that keeps you hooked on the game is the fact that it's got more animals that attract... Just bear with me, guys, while I pick this remote up. And that's the one thing that keeps me attracted to a game, the interaction of it and everything. If I seem to feel that I'm just walking around looking for, you know, animals which, if you think in the, if you were actually out there, you're probably going to bump into another animal, whether it be a bear, whether it be a grizzly bear, whether it be a moose or a caribou. But you just don't see anything when you're tracking something. Now, Cornish, I did see that message. There it is. Oh! Okay, so that's a red fox. We don't need the red fox. We don't need a red fox. I think I did. I think I did kill a red fox for my trophy room in the last game. Tree. You see, Cornish, you behave yourself, sir. Behave yourself. I will come and take your truck away from you. And you will no longer be able to stream Truck Simulator. And I know it would absolutely kill you. Because when I was watching you, I could tell that you were enjoying it so much because you had your steering wheel set up and everything. And I thought, there he is, look. Enjoying. The more I watch this, the more I like and could play it without getting bored. It's that right. You literally don't see another animal if you are following. Well, not necessarily, but the problem you have is it seems to come across that way, Zodius. It seems that way. 50 would like to make a note that no stress was No trees were harmed in the making of this live stream. Listen to me. There will be a tree harmed because you know what I'm like. You know exactly what I'm like. I remember when someone hit a tree or two. Do you know what, Cornish? I have hit. Right, there's the... Right, hold on a sec. Hold on a second. Caribou is close. Let's go down. The caribou is very close. The problem is, I've got the wind behind me and it's not a good thing at all because it will just... It will just smell me. It will smell my donut breath. It will probably come towards me as well, actually, if it does smell my donut breath. Strawberry donuts. Is that what 50 eats? Snow tracks mean animal is nearby. Squish tracks mean my wife just walked by. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to meet your wife because, yo, there you go. You see, straight away it knows I'm there. I'm going to have a job catching this thing, so I'm going to pick the other tracks up because I know for definite that... I just tend to find when I say that, Zodius, when you think you're tracking an animal, you would think that you could come across things like we did the red fox. You'd see it grazing or doing something somewhere. You may see another animal in the distance, but you just don't seem to see any other animals. And that's, I always think that's a bit of a downer in the game. Mini Meep is in the room, guys. Hello, hello, Mini Meep. How are you? Mini Meep. Mini Meep. And I came on quite early because I wanted to spend a bit of time on this, and I do not want to be walking around just looking for animals. I want to be shooting, killing and enjoying myself. Right, so let's head this way. I don't think I'm going to get very far on that because that thing just seems to be getting further and further away from me. Could you do with some bird flying about just for a distraction? Well, there will be anyway. You will get that. Because I am going to do a stream with the guys, and I've said that all we're going to do is we're going to go either duck hunting or something, which would be, that's very difficult to do. I'm doing very well. I see you're in the cold once again, and we need to call the police operator. I enjoyed that. That was, I have to say, I do have to say, that game seems like it could have a lot of potential if you can work your way up through the ranks. I did actually enjoy that game. There were some people in chat that were saying, you know, oh, I don't think this is going to do that. I don't think it's going to do this. But I'm kind of optimistic about it in the sense that give the game some time, see if it gets any more updates. I'll try and stream it some more, and we'll see how we go with it, because you have the potential to work your way up to a sergeant, and even you could even be a chief. So I'd like to see that. The officer was fine. Well, to be honest and truthfully, if you look at what I was doing, what have I got? So I haven't actually picked up on this one, which was a flesh wound. Not a problem, Zodius. You take it easy. Thank you as well anyway, matey. Let's see if we can pick this thing up anyway. Which was heading that way, because... Oh, do you know when I get it like this, I get frustrated with... There's a moose. I get frustrated with myself because... I kind of think I want to go after it, but then my mind's saying to me, what is the point? Because It's only a flesh wound. I'm going to be looking for it for God knows how long, and I might not even get close. So I've got a bit of a high ground here. Let's see what's going off over here. Ah! There we go. Now that was a headshot. Let's see where it runs. It's heading that direction. See, this is where I feel the game lets you down a lot. Look how far that went. Let's have a look. Did I actually hit that, or was it... It was grazing here. You know what? I probably didn't even hit it, you know. No. Let's have a look. What have I got here? I probably didn't even hit it. No. Never touched it. Yeah, look how clear the shot was. See how clear the shot was, and I don't think I even hit it. There's no blood trail, there's no nothing. Oh, this is going to be an interesting evening, I can just tell. Oh, there you go, look. We've got... Wong, yes I did, I purchased it today, sir. Purchased it today. Just about a few hours ago. There we go, look, they're heading over that way. There we go. It's a moose. And it's actually coming towards me. So if I kind of... just stay where I am a bit. There we go, look. Here he comes. Keep coming. Keep coming. Fifty's lost him. There he is. The 50 plus game is ready for stream. Y'all watch it. Come on, where are you? See, the camera don't... the lens doesn't center itself for me. It's here. Oh, come on, God, picking. Now that was a look at that. And that was a dead shot to the chest. They must have some seriously tough skin. Look at it. It's gone for miles. Look at that. It's off. Look at this. Oh, did it go down? No, it stopped there, look. Oh, it went down, look. Look at that. So at least we followed it, so we can just go and pick that up. There's another one over the far side, so if I reload, I have the opportunity of getting two. So there's another one. Over the far side. Trying to hold my breath. Yeah, I think what you've got to look is how far that thing, the bullet's travelling as well. It still stayed there. So this is what you would expect to see. Right, what have we got going off here? So that's got to drop off. Looks like she's got it. And we got Potato Picker coming in with a host. Thank you very, very much for that, sir. So we haven't done too bad when it comes through going after moose. Also, it must have been the one I hit the first time round. Yeah, because I must have hit him earlier on. And the second shot took him out. Trophy rating 1.0. Where's the trophy rating on this? I always thought that the trophy rating came through antlers. But no. Okay. Right. Oh, look at this one. He doesn't want to go anywhere. Are you mad? This is 50. Antlers. Look at this, look. Watch this. Okay, so there are quite a few moose around here. Exclamation mark reload in the chat, guys, if you want to join in and keep this gun loaded for me, because there are times I forget. And the more I forget, I think you guys would just leave me to forget, to be honest. I think the fun side would be, let's have a look. Was there a... No. So we didn't... Are you joking? I didn't hit anything from that distance. What? This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is for the fighting. Wow. Are you telling me I hit nothing from that distance? Oh, hang on a second. Hold on. No. I hit nothing. Well, we know they headed off this way anyway. That's one consolation. So we know they headed this way. There's not really much point me picking it. The hell's that? Oh, they make some... Oh, hang on. He's quite close. He is quite close. You see the distance? Look at that. That was a definite hit. Oh, he's up there, look. He's all the way over there now. Right, let's just have a look. What have I got here then? Oh, hang on. We've hit more than one here. Yeah, we've got a blood trail. I'm going to go after this one because I know I hit him, definitely. There we go. Definitely. There we go. And it says it, bleed rate very low, so he's going to travel for a while. Gold cap. So there seems to be a lot going off around here, which is nice. I think we did stumble on a sleeping den. I think that's what it was. Okay, so we've got And there's, oh, look at this. See, they're running me ragged. I don't know if I've got one or two here. They also have the bleed rate trail is quite good on this one. Have a look. We've got, and then he's gone back this way. Whoa! He's running me all over the place, this one. That one's heading this way. See, after a while I find that they do stop. And I'm trying not to scare him too much. What we can do here. Now, so 25, 50%, right, okay, so we carry on. He's not going to get, what have we got now? 25, 50. Yeah, he's up here. He'll not get too far now, I don't think. There we go. I didn't think he'd get that far now. So, to be honest, we haven't done too bad. Oh, nice. Look at the antlers on that. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to take that one. If I can take that. Wonderful. So that will go into my trophy room. Probably taken us halfway across the reserve for a start. Look, where are we now? Wrong button. Let's hit the map. Oh, look where it's took us. From where we started all the way down here, look. Taking us right up. We had a good bit of action around here. We tracked him all the way from here. So what I think we need to do now is, in order to, we've got a point of interest here, and we've got a lookout post. So I'm going to go to the lookout post over there, which is Gold Cap Bluffs, and see what we can find there. Let's do it. It's probably where we were heading in the first place anyway. Now, I don't know what else is around here, and I've not seen anything else other than caribou and moose. Now, it did say something about grizzly bears when I was reading some of the notes. It mentioned things about grizzly bears and the red fox we've heard. The grizzly bears I'm not looking forward to at all. Although, that's going to be a fox. I thought so. Excuse me, guys. Because I think the red fox is just like a red herring. They're kind of there to me, I think they're there to put you off the trail. Although it's looking nice now that we've gone from the cold part of the reserve over to this area, which is nice. It's amazing how you can get a weather change like that. Oh look, there's nothing around here. Okay, so we're on the path here. That should show up on, yeah, that's right. So that's the path. We're going to stay off the beaten route. We're staying off the path. And as you can see, look at the game. Looks absolutely spectacular. It's snowing again. And they seem to have, to me, they seem to have all this perfect. It just looks so nice. Although this, I don't think the snow would fall like this around here though, but that's just me being pedantic. Only because of the way the trees are. I've not noticed anything like rabbits or voles or anything else running around as well. Which there'd be quite a few smaller insects. I keep thinking I'm seeing things in the distance. It's probably my eyes playing tricks with me. Okay. We've then got... See, it's not even like you disturb anything as well. Great Pup 50, how are you today? You're a handsome specimen. You are a absolute amazing joker, sir. The only 50 is going to catch in this game is a cold. Now that is very, very, very original, young man. How are you anyway? Are you good, pup? Are you well? Right, let's have a look what we've got here. Right, so we've got a bit of high ground here, which is nice anyway. So, I'd like to see... I'm living the dream. Saving babies. Oh my god. Great Pup saving babies. Now that I have to see. You come across as if, good evening, sir. How are you, Dev? You come across to me as if you would be the person to drown the babies. I don't know about save them. Did I not put that marker exactly over the lookout post? Let me get... Look, this is how you can work out that you are quite a way away from where you're supposed to be. Because if you zoom right in... Now that should be right where it is. That's where I expect it. Devex, sir, how are you? I never know your shift patterns, you know, Dev, to be honest. Just checking something. Yeah, it is on. So to be fair, we haven't done too bad at the moment. See, even distance like this, you would probably still see something in... This looks like a valley, I would say. You would still see something in the valley. But there's nothing. Not a thing to take your fancy. Shooting yourself in the foot doesn't count. Oh, good, thanks. I'm back learning more new routes. Oh, that's good. This is supposed to be Alaska. Is it Alaska? I don't know where Yukon is. I've got no idea, mate. Not a problem, Kets, mate. I'm just glad that you're here. You take your time, no worries. I don't know where Yukon is, to be fair, Great Pup. I've got no idea. Diablo. Ah, I see how 50 couldn't find enough things to shoot as a copper, so today he's hunting for innocent animals. You know what it is though, Diablo? I think the reason for that is because they don't really get away from it, do they? Alaska. I was right. The Yukon is part of the Canadian and Alaska. Thank you very much for that. There you go, you see. 50 has been educated. Yukon, Canada. All I know is that if I hit this one, it's there on the map, look. So you're probably right, look. You've got Leighton Lake District here. That's the new DLC. And then I can't wait till they open up these areas. And they'll probably do Australia and all that lot. I can't wait till they open up these. Yeah, just there, look, yeah. So that's what that's showing me. So that'll be nice. It looks like on this game, there's a lot that they can open up. And I mean, the game, look, guys, the game is incredibly popular at this moment of time as well. It's still very popular as you know, although it's to do with hunting, it's still a popular game. I think it's what's made it so popular is the multiplayer side of the game, which is the border. Oh, so that's the border. Yukon is the border. Okay, thank you. We're heading over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't think I'll ever get to Canada, so without being disrespectful to all you Canadians, it doesn't mean a great deal to me. Shoot a buffalo. Well, buffalo will be in here. I think I'm kind of looking forward to it getting dark, and then I'm going to go looking for wolves. I used to live in Alaska. Or a bear. Yeah, you've got bears here as well. Well, you've got the grizzly bears and you've got normal bears, I would assume. There's supposed to be an outpost around here, and I made sure I hit the marker dead on. I don't kind of understand this part, if it's going to take me to nothing. Let's just run. I'm trying to... Probably the other side of this ridge. Okay, let's walk 50. How high up we are. Looks so nice, this game does. It looks incredible. The colour, everything looks absolutely incredible, the game does. Incredible! I'm just stopping to look through the gaps in the trees to see if there's anything grazing or anything around. I'm probably scaring everything away anyway, the way I'm like clod up in boots. The mountain is as shiny as 50's head. Well, I couldn't see it that close, but you know what, Great Pup? I'll agree with you on that one. If it makes you happy, I'll agree with you. I'll just agree. Okay. So now we've come to this outpost here. Wonderful. Right, we'll get a good idea of the depth of where we are from up here as well. Oh, I like that. Nice bit of sound effects. Go this way then. Oh, we're pretty high up here then. Okay. Very high up. So we've got an outpost here that we haven't visited. Got 2 points of interest here and here. We've got something by a lake. We've got all this area to check out. We haven't been all around here either. We had a good bit of action down here. So we'll head. I think it might be best if I do the outpost, because I can't quick travel until I've been there and saved the game. But then we're still going to have to head back. So I think it might be worth going that way then to come back here. And we'll try and head over this way. Yeah, I'll do that. So we'll remove that. We'll drop that there. We'll head for that. Actually, let's zoom in. That's not too bad. That's quite good. And we'll head for that one. So we're heading over there, look. To the far side. And this is it. You don't see anything. Okay. Okay, right, so I think we were heading that way, weren't we? Where's my marker? There we go. Right, so we've got some tracks down here. It may be worth me tracking something on the way over there rather than just... But we're on quite high ground here. And whatever it is heading... Oh, it's just a red fox. I'm not going after them. Got a bit of a walk to go here as well. I'm not going to go after the red fox because they don't necessarily interest me, to be honest. You get good points off them, I'll give you that much though, because they're such a small creature, and the idea is they are quite difficult to catch. So when you do catch one, you get good points for that. I would like to find a grizzly bear. Now, for all you people or persons that have lived in Alaska and have been to Canada, a grizzly bear, would you hunt a grizzly bear through dense forest, or would you go more or less open field? I think grizzly bears like dense forest. I'm not quite sure on that one. If anybody's got any ideas, please let 50 know. Because there is that age-old saying, do bears shit in the woods? So that means they would like dense forest. Rather than open ground. See for so far, but I don't see any animals or anything. That's what I don't see. Hang on a sec. Don't see anything. Not a thing. Not nothing. Nada. Not even picking anything up. See, I'm not even hearing anything. Normally when you walk around you might hear an animal shout out, a mating call. Hearing nothing. Is it because of the... what time is it? Have a look. No, it's only just coming up to 1. So I'm going to have to look at the game and find out what it says about hunting or going after the pack of wolves. Because wolves are in packs, they will not hunt alone. But I have to be very careful when I'm doing that. And I think that would be nice to do on the multiplays, you know, when you can set a challenge. Right, so we're back on the path here, which is good. I'm going to try, if I get to the outpost, I'm going to try and look and see what caller I would need to attract probably a grizzly bear or something. Here we go, we got a sound. So we've got caribou. That looked like it was quite far away, to be honest. Oh no, not too far. There we go. We've got a caribou there. Oh, we got quite a bit. Oh, 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 oh. Right, but you know, they're gonna... yeah. The difference is with those is they'll be able to smell the scent if I go for them direct. So somehow I've got to head straight up and go that way around. So I might as well carry on where I'm going. Because as soon as I turn to go that way, the wind's behind me. Which is not going to be good unless I can go further out. I'm quite close to the outpost anyway, to be honest. We'll go to the outpost. I'm going to try and work out what... I've got caribou anyway, so I don't really have to go after them. I think I'm looking for the things I haven't got in my trophy room. I'm going to be looking for grizzly bear. I've already got a moose with great antlers. Right, so that was just that was just this, wasn't it? I'm not going to pay to get that thing put up. Now, what was that showing me? So that's all it was showing me, was just that. Okay. Tracking something from there. Now, I would say they were about here. If I head that direction, remove that waypoint, drop that one there, and I should be okay. Now, oh hang on, we've got something that's quite close here actually. We have something very close. Take your time, Fippy. You can do it. You can do it. The wind is the wind's in the right direction for you. You can do it. Oh, we've come up on a water. Is it a water hole here? Yeah, so that's normally a good sign for a start. You know what would make me laugh if it was a bear. Use the trees as cover. Oh, there we go, look. It's still some distance away. Move a bit quicker. See, as soon as we go to move a bit quicker, we're crunching on the dry leaves, which is not a good sign. There you go, look. As soon as we go any quicker, kind of try to pinpoint them to find out what direction they're heading anyway, because as soon as you've shot them, they kind of move a lot quicker when they've been wounded than they do when they're not. Anything? No, it's not that. I should have looked up what kind of animals will be out in this area, because it's like anything. It's like a food chain. What are caribou are carnivorous. Let me work this one out. Oh no, don't do that. 50. Caribou will eat grass and things like that, so they're grazers, aren't they? When you're looking at your grizzly bears, they're meat eaters. Grizzly bears, so they will eat meat and things like that. So I'm trying to work out what would they actually prey on. That's what I'm trying to work out. Because there are no small animals around. So would the grizzly bears live off the red fox or something like that? That's what I'm trying to think. So I'm trying to work out when I get to an outpost what caller I would need. Right, so it's nearly 1:15. Something's down here. Something is down here. It's very quiet. It's very quiet. I think as soon as I put a step quicker, I'll just hit, and there are no dry leaves, look. That's what does me. There's nothing around here to make a noise on. Right, we've got tracks here, so I think they're heading that way, because I'm hearing, oh, there's some tracks over there. I'm hearing sounds coming from there. So we are being very quiet. I would say they're going to be caribou tracks. You see the distance that you can see in the game, and I'm surprised that there are no animals taking water or hanging around the water. Oh, hang on, something's over there. Or is it just my eyes playing tricks with me? It's my eyes playing tricks with me, guys. So what have we got here now? So there's all dry leaves here. So whatever happens, Going to make some sort of noise. Yeah, they're caribou tracks, they are. Either caribou or moose. Let's have a look what we've got. I don't really want to hit them unless, because it's going in that direction for a start. There we go. So I was right, caribou. And he's heading that way. I want to see if there's anything drinking water around here. See, not a bit, nothing. Not a thing in the distance. You could probably sit here all day and you probably would see something come down to take a drink. But not a thing. Quite peaceful, in fact, to be honest. Right, so we're going to have to go after this thing then if there's nothing around. Let's go. Let's see how far he is away. Okay. So whatever it is, it's walking. He's on a trot now, you see, so it can hear me. Have a look where I'm heading, because I'm heading back, aren't I? I'm heading back that way and I want to really head towards this. I don't really want to be doing that, to be honest. I do not want to be doing that. I need to be working out what type of animal I need to be tracking down, to be honest. We've already got caribou. We've already got a moose. So I think if I'm going to be going this way, I'm looking for anything around a bear track. I would love to find a bear track and you know, track it down to the kill. That would be nice. I'm going to try and go back into the dense forest and see if we can find a bear track somewhere, guys, because I think that would be absolutely spectacular. That would probably work better for me. We need to work out what the guys have been doing, because we've all purchased the Trophy Room DLC. And I have to be honest, I haven't heard a lot from the guys as to how they're doing, what they've put in it that's new. 9 times out of 10, when people are doing well at something, they post it in Discord and things like that. But I've seen nothing in Discord around, you know, the trophy room, what they've caught or anything like that. I don't know if the guys are playing this game still, so I'll try and get them back up on this so that you guys can see how we're doing in the trophy room. The trophy room I like. It gives you cause in the game, where a lot of people used to just play the game and they go around shooting and, you know, just literally shooting for the sake of it. Where now, I think with them bringing out the trophy room DLC, you have a reason to go out. You're looking for particular kind of animals, which is what I'm doing. And I would love a grizzly bear. I've got 2 normal bears, but I'd love a grizzly. You've got to have a grizzly. And then I would like, and this is just me putting one out there, I would like for probably Christmas or Halloween for them to do a Bigfoot hunt. I think that would be absolutely brilliant. If in the game you had one Bigfoot And could you imagine just trying to... If you understand the story and the mystery of Bigfoot, that would be a lovely Halloween hunt, that would. I think that would be fun. I'm not picking these tracks up, guys, because for me, I know it's caribou, look. Oh, it's moose, but it's not what I'm after, because I've got moose, I've got caribou. I need to look at the tracks and see if I can find a grizzly bear. But if there is, I have quite a few animals in the stories, just trying to build up money to... Yeah, that's the point. The only difference is with that though, Dev, is in order to build up money, I was going for the warthog and things like that, and just killing like red fox, warthogs, things, just, you know, little things just to get the money up. Because I did the same as you. I honest and truthfully had all this money and kept killing everything and then putting it straight into the trophy room, getting it taxidermied, putting it in the trophy room. And then when I looked at my money, I kept thinking, wow, because it's so expensive. 7,000, 14,000. Grizzly bears are about, what, 30,000 to do? Ridiculous. I would love to know who designed this game and just went, I think what we'll do is we'll make it so that it's probably between 15 and 20,000 pounds for them to taxidermy an animal. But the point is, we don't give them a great deal of money through the game in the first place. So how, why and what? What's the reasoning behind it? Because it's like XP points. You get all these XP points, but what do you do with them? What do I do with these XP points that I'm accruing? Look, I've got 42,630 XP points, but what am I going to do with them? I don't get it. Me personally, I don't understand it. If the XP points accumulated to something, great, wonderful, makes a lot of sense, but I got no idea what's going on. Most of the games I play, you get XP points, but what the hell do the XP points do? They don't achieve anything. It's just a status symbol. Right, we're heading that way, aren't we? I still haven't seen hardly any animals. I've seen lots of footprints, but no animals. I'm going to write to Microsoft and find out why. I think they designed XP points, didn't they? It's called, I think, is it? I still don't understand them. And I'll get on one of my things. I'll get something stuck in my head where I'll think, can somebody explain to me why you need XP points, please? Because you've already got a level, which means in this game, you have to be of a certain level in order to unlock certain things. Makes a lot of sense. Then there's the money side of things, which everybody totally understands. That is self-explanatory. That is, you need the money in order to purchase equipment, guns, lures, climbing frame, things that you've got now, extra backpacks and things like that. But can somebody please Google and tell me why you need XP points? Because I don't know. 50 is completely lost over the XP points. Okay, so I think these tracks would have been the moose or caribou that we saw earlier on. And they're probably walking... Well, it's caribou for a start, so... And I ain't making that much of a noise that these things are running off from me. We have been now playing for an hour and 34 minutes, and I've probably killed 3 animals. Work that one out. The first one, About 4 animals I've killed. And 50's looking for bear tracks. We need to find bear tracks. Aha. Did you see them? Yes, there was 2 just still. There's 2 there. There you go, look. So I can't get there quick enough, so I've got to go this way. Shh, be quiet. Don't nobody make a sound. Don't you make a sound. We can do this. Here we go. You see something and you automatically think. You automatically think. Now that was a straight clean headshot, that was. If you didn't see that, we need to VOD it. Do you use a scent eliminator? I don't at the moment, but I know you can. Oh, look at that. I said it was a clean headshot. Look at that. Oh! Hit. Oh, what's this? Hit information. I've not seen that. Because it was a torso. Oh, that's because it was... Right. That. Look at that. That was an excellent shot, that was. Excelento. But, again, here we go. Again, 50 is going to have a 2-minute moan. XP points. There we go, look. XP points. Bronze. 152. What happens to the 152? It goes up to my 42,000 and sits there. That's what it does. I should get what's called a instant kill bonus. Did I get it? You know what I mean? Look, absolutely brilliant. That I am so pleased with that shot. 100% quick kill bonus. 100%, 100%, 100%. That was perfect. Perfecto. So we've now got a red mark on this area. It is now coming up to 2:15. Oh, there we go. So they're up that way. That's what I like to wait for. You see, I might as well just get my points up at the moment while I'm doing this. Let's keep it quiet because they're not that far, you see, at the moment. Oh, he's not that far at all. Straight down. Woo! Let's get that loaded because I've only got 1 shot in. Miss Pink Nails! Earning XP points. XP will increase the hunting level and unlock new skills and perk points at certain levels. Okay. So, now you've explained that to me. Why is it then that I've still got 42,000? Oh, that weren't a brilliant shot, to be honest. Took his neck clean out, though. 100% again on everything. Look at that. Main beam length. Don't understand that. Length of tins. What's that? Score is calculated by summing up the length of each time, subtracting the difference of each antler sum. What? I get what you're saying there, Pink Nails, and to be honest, it kind of explains it to me. But wouldn't you lose XP points though? That it is a good shot, although. Okay, okay, okay. Ketsy's back. Ketsy's back. I'm just trying to work out. It is a good shot. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that. Perfect shot. I've got to say, I took it. It's an outstanding shot. An outstanding shot. So XP reward 151. Rifle score reward. That's going to unlock. Oh, hang on. Go down. There was one heading towards me. Oh, it must. Here it is. That was 2 shots. Get out the way, gun. Think I got him? Will you please holster? Holster. Oh, it glitched. Okay, that glitched. That did. That actually glitched. That one did. I was about to take the second shot. Did I actually hit it? I don't think I did. I was about to take the second shot and still nothing on Steam. You sure you sent me something? Yes, I did. Let me check that, because that will annoy me. Now, what I need to work out, though, I know I've closed the game because I've gone on to the next screen, is that... Let me go for... Because that will annoy me. Is it because I'm offline that it hasn't gone through? Manage gift quest. Let's have a look. Because that will annoy me because I've actually paid for that. So let's have a look. How do I work out where I send gifts, guys? Because you're still on. Well, no, what I'm trying to work out though, Kets, is I've only got you in my Steam as Ketsui_979. That's all I do know, okay? So if I go to... Let me go to wishlist and see if it will take me to... Because I don't know where to look now, because what it does is... Home. I just want to know what it is. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to sort this out and I need to. Oh, I'll tell you how I'll find it. Let me just do this. I'll tell you how I find it because I actually got confirmation. There we go, look. I'll open this up. Hanatok. There's the confirmation. Okay? I'm just showing you the confirmation. So that's the confirmation that I've done it. Okay? And I've got 188 days to dispute it. So I'll check it later. But I have done it. I know that for definite. I'll check it later though, Kets, but I know I did send it. Because it told me the recipient and everything and I clicked send, so... Hanatok, sir, how are you? Okay. So if I'm heading in the right direction, I think it did go this way. But it doesn't look like... No worries, Will. All bits. I'll sort it out. I am doing fine. A little worried that 50's got a gun. Well, all you need to know, Anatok, is that you're on that side of the screen, not this side of the screen, and you will be safe. So it's all good for all of us. I've lost my direction now, haven't I? because I did that. I've lost my sense of direction. I don't know which way they were heading. I'm probably not going to lose a lot of sleep over it, Kets, because it's not like it was hundreds of pounds. You get what I mean? But what I'll do is I'll definitely look into it. We will sort it. Nothing is a... Ah! Here we go. There they are. There they are, look. So they're over that side. Yeah, not lose sleep over it. That's rude. That is rude. I haven't even thought to put a tent up and change it to nighttime so I can go looking for wolves. Rude but love. No. Oh, there we go, look. You see how they go, look. Right, so it went that way. I took the shot from here. I just want to see if I can get a blood trail on it. I definitely hit that. Wouldn't you say yes? I definitely hit it. I can see a blood trail. Definitely. Oh, that's definitely vital. Oh, yes, 50. Which way did it... You know, the first blood trail never gives you a direction of where it ran. But we'll go and see if we can find another blood trail, because... Let's have a look here. What have we got? No, it didn't go that way. Oh, come on! Here we go. Right, we went that way. Okay. Now, that said vital, so it can't get very far. I didn't look at the bleed rate, though. I didn't look at the bleed rate. Oh, game, don't do this to me. Oh, jeez. Don't do this to me, game. I don't want to pick up anything but the blood trails. Let me just have a look up here. Right, okay. I am not letting this one get away. Not a chance. Because I hit that probably twice. We need to go back to the original one and let's recap. The colour of the trail you are following is a teal colour. Are you telling me? Are you asking me? I don't know, because I know what colour I'm looking for. Because that's what it changes to. But for me, the idea is the blood trail's more important than that. It's the blood trail I'm interested in. Right, okay. Let's do this. Right. I know some people are thinking, 50, why don't you pull out your tablet and use that? It makes it more difficult when you don't use your tablet. That's why I tend to just stick to the blood trail. Because otherwise... Oh, come on, game! You see, I lose my bearings, which I do like. Here we go. Right, so... Now, that says it went that way, so we'll just take us time, because it's not going to get very far. 75%, it's gone down already. Posted screenshot of my saved harvest in Discord. Wonderful. That's what I like to see. Oh God. It's worse than mine. So that's the money that you've got to wait. It's worse than mine, that is. Honestly, Dev, mine is incredible. And you have to wait till you get all that money. And then what you've got to think to yourself is once you've got that money, it's already spent because you want to harvest. Right, so it went up here. It's the blood trail I'm interested in. There we go. So that's the, I think it went over that direction. Right, so it went over here. It's probably gone down already, guys. With a bleed rate like that, it's definitely gone down. There we go, we found it now. The bleed rate's here. I don't even do the track, I just hit the bleed rate because it just makes it a little bit more interesting. Because the bleed rate only gives you 1 arrow. There we go. There we are. I knew it wasn't far. Oh, we got chance of hitting another one. That's probably its mate. So if we take our time, we could get 2. The tip that I was giving to everybody when they were in the savannah and hunting lions was to leave the kill. Set a camp up by the kill and then just leave it. And then within probably 10-15 minutes a lion would come across to check the kill out, and that's when you could take the lions out. That's what I was doing, that worked right. Wait around to see if the wolves appear. I don't know if they're going to come out in the day though, that's the difference. That's the only difference with the wolves. I've watched somebody stream it and they were hunting the wolves at night time, and I think that's what's drawing me attention to hunting them at night. So that was only a quick kill 39, 100% integrity bonus, conservative harvest 0. So, and that one, I'll look at the trophy rating on that, 3018. Look at the antlers on it. Hit information. For getting lions, yeah, there is a lot of wolves at night by the YUKON area. Wonderful. We'll do that by the YUKON area. Kaz D, how are you? Welcome to the room. So we'll, what you call it, well, I'll definitely look at that one, Kaz. Thank you very, very much. I read your message out before I even knew that you were a new chatter. So that's good, because that's done it for me, that, as I think that's a nice kill on that one. I don't need to put that into my trophy room there. Dev? So we've got another lookout post up there. Or it is the one that we've already visited. Let's just check. Yeah, it's the one we've already visited. So we need to go over to this one here, to be honest, because we're getting close to our... If we remove that one and just drop this here, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Thank you very much for that one, Hannah Duck. Okay. Well, we've got quite a way to go. Over a mile we've got to go now. So we know we got a warning call from over here. And I'm checking that there's no turquoise. If there's any more, or teal. You see, I look at that as turquoise. Some people refer to it as teal. It just means that if there is any more of that colour around, I haven't actually killed the right one. Right, so we have to be quiet. In fact, can you hear that? Yesterday, me and my friend killed a level 8 mythical wolf. Mythical? So what you're saying is that you have mythical wolves. Mythical. Okay. I'm going to have a wolf. Well, have a wolf. I'm going to have a look at the wolf later. So we're going to go to this outpost anyway so that we can put it on the map. Let's have a look. Because you've got all these because you've got all these leaves flying around, you kind of get mistaken for things in the distance moving around, and that's what I'm looking for. Mythical is harder. They can smell your scent from a lot more distance than the other wolves. Oh, okay. So the idea is this is why you was asking the question if it was you, whether I use the... Who asked whether I use the scent? Because that would make a lot of sense then, that would. Because that's probably the only way you're going to get a mythical wolf, isn't it? If you've got the scent hider or whatever it is they refer to it as. Now, if you look at the way I'm running, I've got the wind behind me, which is blowing me scent straight in front anyway, so that's not going to help. Thought, you know, because the way that tree was, I thought I saw something. I want to try and head it's a weird thing I'm doing. I'm trying to head away from the you see what happens, look. I'm trying to head away from it so that when I turn that way, the scent's not being blown in the same direction. It's a weird way of thinking, but because of the direction I'm heading in, I just seem to have the wind behind me, which I do not want. If I was then to turn to head that way, can you see how the scent's being blown in the opposite direction? That's what I want, because it's only going to affect the approach I have on the animals. I'm trying to kind of do like a roundhouse circle thing. Not too bad, but yeah, or just flank it with what me and my friend did, since we only level 10 and 15. Well, I'm not much more off your level, so to be honest, I think you've done quite well. Being level 60 is nice, but then you guys, where do you get the freaking time? Honest, I always say that. Where do you get the time? Is this the only game you play? Where do you guys get the time, honestly? Do you not have no education or school or work? 60, level 60. And if you tell me you've only got like 20 hours in the game, I will absolutely shut the screen down. Shut this stream down and never stream again. I wish I got one shot at the mythical wolf for diamond medal. Oh, you're telling me stuff I don't know about here, you know. So it all sounds interesting. What was that? I knew I was right, wasn't I? Just down there was something on the path. If I walk on the path, I'm going to probably make a lot less noise than going through that shrubbery. Yeah, I'm making a lot. Hang on. Oh no, you make less noise by practically crawling. I take care of my grandma full time, so I had to find some. Oh, that's fine then. If you've got something to set your mind off things like that, then that's great. I know people say be careful what you wish for, and it probably is something, you know, that you have to think about at times. And I think there are times when I was off today and I actually didn't play any games. I had Discord open, I had the stream open for Twitch, and I kind of just sat here watching a film and watching a few streams because I didn't want to stream in the day. Kaz D, thank you very, very, very much for the follow. I'm getting all confused with what I want to say as well. For the follow. Oh dear. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated. Much, much, much appreciated. Like I was saying, you know, I sat here and I could have streamed probably twice today, which is something I do. I have got one spets. If I pronounced that wrong, I do apologise. But hello and welcome to the stream. I kind of sat here thinking if I'd have streamed in the day, I probably wouldn't have come on in the evening. And because I only get the one day off, the game is great. I love it. I'm liking this. I am liking this. But then I do love playing this game anyway. Look at that. I've picked up a red fox. If I can kill it from here, great. If I can kill it from here, then absolutely great. Otherwise, I'm not going after it. Because I won't do that. It is a really beautiful looking game. It looks lovely. I give this game 10 out of 10. This game, theoretically, must have won top graphics. Because it looks amazing. Now, look at the disadvantage I've got. Where is the wind blowing my scent yet again? Ugh. Gosh, I apologise for that. It really is. They put a lot of time into it. They've put a great deal of time into it. And you can't fault them for that. I've got to go this way, guys. You cannot fault them for what they've put into this game. Absolutely done a brilliant job on it. And to be honest, guys, I have not been... I'm sure something moved there. I have not been disappointed in any of the updates on this game. I understand that some of them take time to get used to get into. But I've not been disappointed in any of them. What's that? That's a fox. And you have to understand as well, the difference with this game is, look, you do get people coming here and they'll go, oh, this is boring. It probably can be boring, which is one of the reasons why, guys, I don't shut up. Which you're probably thinking, wow, that guy can talk. He can talk. But if you think about it in hindsight, guys, what I tend to find is I've seen so many people stream this game, and you know what I see? I see this. I'll do it only for a few minutes because I see this is what I see when I've watched people stream this game. I've got to break the silence anyway, because we have an incoming follow. JP Crazy Killer, yeah, I just brought it 2 days ago. I'm liking it even when the black bear made me his rag doll. Hey, do you know something? Honest and truthfully, Crazy Killer, I will agree with you on that, because I had the same thing happen to me. Because what people don't realise about the black bear is, when you shoot the black bear, guys, please be careful. It will come after you. It comes after you. It doesn't run away. It comes after you. That's the difference with the black bear. I love that. Hunting is just like fishing. You have to be quick, and it is. You're right. And then my comment to that as well, Kaz, is that's what she said. You ready? JP Crazy Killer, thank you very, very much for that follow, sir. Much appreciated, and welcome you to the stream. All good. Absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you very, very, very much for your support. And thank you very much for your comments as well, which have been absolutely brilliant. They have been really, really good. I'm trying to work out now. You ready? Spats, thank you very, very much for the follow as well, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Outstanding. We've got an incoming follow, and I think I read it quite quickly as killer of them animals. I'm honest to God, if that's not just been made up, God only knows what is it. It may come through. My bot can be, here it is, look. You ready? Look at that. Somebody has definitely just made that up. I don't care, but killer of the animals, thank you for getting me one more follower than normal. Yeah, I am so on the mission. Have to take 2 pics of 2 black bears, a family picture. Great. Have you got a trophy room though, JP? Do you have a trophy room? Because the idea is, if you've got your trophy room, I wouldn't worry about the pics. Worse than getting killed by a black bear is being murdered by a grizzly bear on a pack of wolves. Not yet. Get yourself the what you call it, if you can, get yourself the trophy room. It will give you a lot more fun, I guarantee you. It will give you a lot more fun, because the idea with that is you then tend to find that when you actually go out, like I'm doing now, I could be killing and, you know, just killing anything for the sake of it, but I'm looking for particular animals, which makes it, just makes it a little bit more interesting, because I'm trying to make sure that I get this trophy room done right. I like that. So killer of them animals. Any diamonds yet? No. Explain. Somebody mentioned about the diamonds, yeah? So explain it to me so I know what I'm going to be looking for, because I want to definitely do that before I go off this evening. Oh, this game would be great in VR. Does it not support VR? Because this game would be amazing. What have we got here? It would be amazing. Thank you, sir. So no diamonds. Somebody in chat, please explain to me about the diamonds and how and what I would need to do. I think anything over £600 is supposed to be a diamond. Diamond medal you get from one shot and from multiplay. I like that. Multiple penetration on the target. Also the weight. Okay. So okay, all right, that sounds good. So you're looking at your grizzly bears. You're mainly looking for grizzly bears then, aren't you? Or a moose. You're looking for grizzly bears or a very, very large moose. That's what I would say. A very large moose. Elk. Okay. Is that something new to the game, or just this one? You can get a diamond when you have 100% and quick kills, integrity and... Well, did I not just do a perfect shot then? Harvest, and I'm sure I did a perfect shot where I got 100%, 100%, 100% and all that lot. So it was the weight. Guys, just got a diamond elk a while ago. Okay, well done, JP Killer. When you kill an animal, you have to get 100% on 3 categories. I've done it. I've just done one. I killed an animal and got 100% on every single category. And even got a trophy one. It has to be a trophy animal. It was a trophy animal. So I don't understand that. Where does it list that you've got a diamond? Just so I can check. Because I'm sure I just did it. If somebody tells me where it lists it, because I did a perfect shot, wasn't it? Skills. For Grizzly, it has to be a 9 legacy. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have a look anyway. But before we move on, let's just have a look in my trophy room. Go to Lodge. And then what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put the time back. I'm looking at the time now. I'm going to put the time back so that I can kind of look for some wolves and see what fun I can have. Let's see 50 get some wolves. So there's the bears that I've got. Look at this. Look at this, baby. Look at that. That's what I've got at the moment, look. 50's done a few kills. That was my luck. So, I've got a cigar. Oh, by the way, I've got a cigar in my mouth, look. That was one of my very first kills. Back in the savannah. There was about 4 of us. But only I got the best kill. This little beast made me run around for about 4 hours. And I still got him. That's how you tell the story to your kids. You know what I mean? And I've then also got... I'm not even going to get into that one because that just looks disgusting. That looks ridiculous. I don't think... have I got anything else anyway? Honestly. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. We got it. We got it. Now look. This is the room. And if you look at how I've placed them. Look. Absolutely amazing. Do you know what? I want to live here. I absolutely want to live here. And here's me other bear, look. And this is a little bear that I went all the way over to the Herschen Falchens to catch. They run me around for 4 hours. You know what I mean? So that's how you do it. Because it's like them old people into that have got... And I shouldn't have said that because I'm old. You know, they've got that much money and they want to go hunting and things like that. But I've still got quite a bit to do. And this is my beauty. Look at this, baby. See the antlers? Wow. Well, I've been quite busy. 50 has been busy hunting. See? So that's the difference there. So now, let's see if we can put... How do you get out of here? Oh, that's what you have to do, is it? How do you get out of the trophy room? Oh, just do that. There you go, look. So I'm going to try and change time now. Let's quick travel somewhere. Yeah, but you know, to be honest, you shouldn't have to go through system. What I think it should do is it should allow you to just go leave the trophy room and put you back where you are. That's what I prefer. I never got to that other... So I never got there, so I can't quick travel there. That's where we were heading. But look how far we are. That's what I mean. All it should do is you should be able to... Yeah, not a problem, Dev. You should be able to go straight back to wherever you went into the trophy room. It should say leave trophy room and put you exactly where you were. 2, 3, 1. What's that? Teacon Forest is right. Let's have a look. So we're looking for Teacon. Is it Teacon Forest where the wolves are? Whereabouts are the wolves though, guys? Which part of the map? You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do this the hard way. Let's see if we can change time anyway. I don't think I've got a tent. Top left of the map. Wonderful. Thank you for that, killer. Yeah, it's the left of the map you don't have to open yet. You don't have it open yet. So you're talking... We're looking at this side, aren't we, here? Where I'm circling. Working on Leighton Lake. JP, crazy killer, get out of Leighton Lake and get on Yukon. All the way to the left. What? Here you mean? Whoa. Okay. You on about there, guys? Anywhere around there? Well, if I head that, I'm going to do it in the dark. So you guys ain't going to see a great deal. If I can get a tent, let's put it that way. Thank you very much for that, Kaz. Right, let's do this. Take an ATV. Good idea. And then change time. Let me just make sure that I've got a tent and everything first. I'll make sure that I have a tent and all that kind of equipment first. Oh, it's inside, isn't it? It's not outside in this. There's a cabin. Whoa. We have a cabin. Okay, let's have a look. So what have I got? Let's look for tents. Portable tents. Let's see what I've got first. I best have a look at what I've got first. That'll be the best thing to do. That would be the best thing. So I've got one tent which I'm going to put. I'll put that at 8. Remember that key. Then I can get the ATV from there, so that's fine. What else? Let's look at the lures. Now, I've got to work out what lure would I need to attract a fox. That's what I've got to work out. I've got plenty of ammo, 59. In fact, let's get a bit more ammo. We'll get a bit more ammo. So we are on rifle ammo and we are on polymer tip. We are on 270 polymer tip. Right, so we've got... That's giving me 79. Do you know what? Looking at the money I've got, let's get 100. Polymer tip. Get 100. 50 is great watching you. I wish the best of luck in your hunting. See you next time. Anna Talks, thank you very much for that. I'm going to give you a 50 plus welcome as well. You ready? Thank you very much, sir. Now we're looking at scent. What was the scent? Sights, ammo, lures, equipment. What does the scent come under? Consumables, clothing, backpacks, decoy, scent. There we go. So, wolf scent. Oh, you've remembered me now, have you? Don't think I didn't notice. Oh, but let me have a look, Janet. She's made her hair grey. Yeah, it looks grey. You know what happens is, guys, I have to explain this to you so you all understand, right? My good lady, she's kind of vain, really, yeah? So what you've got to work out is, when you get older, or when you get past a certain age, your hair goes grey, doesn't it? And we all know that, and we all try to hide it. We all try to make it look blonde, black, whatever colour you are. But my good lady kind of lives her life backwards. So when you live your life backwards, it kind of means she hasn't got a lot of grey hair, but guess what she does? She dyes her hair grey. Oh, okay, so she's just shouted over to me and explained that grey is silver when you tell it people it's silver, but when you look at it, it's grey. I'm lost. I can't keep up because, look, I get grey. See, I get grey hair, and I sometimes colour it black. But she goes the opposite way, but I'm lost. I give up. She's got no grey hairs, but she's gone silver, which silver is grey. But anyway, I'm not going to do it. So anyway, back to the game. I'm 30, and yeah, I have lots of white hair. Now you see, you've done the same thing, Kaz. You've called it white. It is not white, it's grey. It means you're getting old. For wolves, you have to use the one to remove scent, I think. The one to remove scent, thank you very much for that. 50 if you is one thing you have taught me, is that we'll never understand the women of this world. Kets, you know something? That deserves one of these. Thank you, sir. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh no, hold on, something's clicked. We do understand women. We do. They're here to boss us men around. Do you want to hear what I'm getting here? Do you want to hear what I'm getting here? Damn right. I'll be 49 in a couple of months, so I don't colour my hair, letting it all go natural. JP, when you get to about 50, you'll start changing that. Believe you me. All of it. Right. We're back to the game. Which one removes the scent? Is the one that's called scent remover. So you've got wild boar, whitetail, roe deer, musk. That sounds like something I'll buy musk. Anyway, mulder. Yes, there is. Somebody's telling me. Moose, elk. Where's the there is no removing. It is in the consumable tab. You don't eat it. Consumable means you eat it. Oh my God. It's locked. How can it be locked? It says level 19 to 23. I'm level 19. So it can't be 21 to 23. I'm level 19. I've got 16,000 and it's 3,000. Why is it locked? You have to be 23. No, it doesn't say that. Stroke 1923. It doesn't say 23. Otherwise the 19 would disappear. That is wrong. Alright, I'm getting the devs on the phone. That doesn't make sense. So is that saying, hang on, I'm going to try and explain this then. Is that saying that I am level 19, but it needs to be level 23? Because it should just say level 23 to unlock. God damn. Locked. Musk. That's why I said I had to flank the level 8 wolf with my friend. I get what you mean. Think so. Okay, so I'm going to read this out here because this don't make sense. Make sure odor get even closer to the trophy animals. I'm not interested in that now because it says each use lasts 120 minutes. I'm a bit bothered about this. I'm just going to check something. I'm bothered about that because I think it should have just said level 23 and left it at that, to be honest. Backpack. Level 90. All right, okay, I get it. Yeah, it's, you know what? It's the way they've done it. So what it's telling me is that I'm on level 19, but I need to be level 20. That's what it's telling me. I need to be level 28. So why does it just not have level 28 to unlock? That's it. So I don't know how far away I am from level. I'm trying to work this one out, guys, because I need that scent, don't I? That's why, yeah, I need that. I'm trying to work out how far I am away from level 20. Am I, here's a joke, am I 50,000 XP points away? Am I 25,000, I'll say euros away? Because I don't know. I just play the game. I don't know. Okay, so I can't get no sense, so guess what? 50's going to die. I've got 49 shots on my gun, and I think I've got just, was it just over 100? No, 89 on my rifle. You can still hunt them, but they might get very aggressive. I would expect them, Kaz, to be incredibly aggressive if somebody like me is going to approach them in the dark, yeah, with a rifle. Because if they didn't get aggressive, I would think, what the hell is up with them? Anyway, let's do this. Number 8. Let's drop you there. Let's request my ATV. Garage. I'll go for the red one. Request. Your vehicle has arrived. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. And then we'll pick that up. Now, normally when I drive the ATV, you know what I do? I turn that on. But I'm going to try and drive it with... Oh, God. Ow! Right, I've got to make sure I know where I'm going. That's the brake. Okay, 50's worked that out. That's easy enough. Right, map. Where are we heading? God, we're heading all the way over there. Okay, guys. Let's go do it! Let's go do it! Should I go off-road? It'll make it interesting for me. The only concern I'm bothered about, really, is going down a hill. Yeah, we'll go off-road. It's interesting if we go off-road. Because you can demolish. Do I have a jackrabbit caller? No, did I need one? Kaz, why would I need the jackrabbit caller? I've got a book snorter. I don't got a jack. Oh, we'll be fine. They'll smell me anyway. Don't worry about it. They'll smell me. It's all good. They'll smell me. Oh! What the hell was... Oh, no. I've hit a camera. Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Somehow. You can whistle. I didn't know you could do that. How about a call of 50 is the sound of it? Oh, you are wrong. I didn't know you could do that. Listen to this. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, 50's found a button that he likes. Here we go. Oh! Nice 150. What version of the game do you recommend? What version? What version of the game do I recommend? When you say version, you're on about what, which map? I love them all. The Medove, I love all of them. I don't have a favourite, to be honest. I really don't. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. The base edition. Yeah, I get what you mean, because they did. They renamed it, didn't they? Because you've got the classic. I mean, I just love the game full stop, to be honest. It's a game where I could probably stay on it all day. Oh, now I took a wrong turn in. Right, watch this. Full pelt, guys. Full pelt. Full pelt! Whoa, whoa! I like this. I haven't done this for a while. Oh, tree! Tree! Right, I need to go this way though, don't I? Tree! I'd be better off with the controller, I can tell you that now, than the keyboard and mouse. Just started, any tips? Yeah. Do not expect too much from the game too soon. Please, I say to everybody about this game, be patient, give the game time. When I first started playing this game, Rokoff, I literally got fed up, got bored, didn't go back to it for a while, and left the game standing for about a good few months. What I would always suggest is play the game at your own pace. There is actually a story to the game if you want to play the story, which will give you a lot of tips and hints. Because there are a lot of little scenarios you can do, which are very good. Only tip is have Alt and F4 unlocked in the menu. Don't listen to cats. But yeah, give the game time. Be patient with it. There are times that you'll play this game and you can be on it for over an hour and you won't kill a single thing. Do not let that put you off, please. That's what I will say. Thank you very, very much for the follow as well, sir. I think this is incredibly loud. Bear with me, guys. I think that tractor is incredibly loud. Yeah, but don't let the game put you off in any way whatsoever. And don't go and, for me, this is from me to you. Don't go listening to people going, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that. Because there is no right or wrong way to play this game. I promise you. If you play the game and you get fun from it, brilliant. Just keep doing it. Because some people have been playing this game for, well, from when it first came out. And the levels that they're at makes the game a lot more interesting in the sense that they can get this weapon, that weapon. Just imagine playing a game and every time you take a shot, you take the animal down, you get the best XP points, you get the best of this, the best of that. You'll be thinking, after a while this gets boring. So just play the game at your own pace. I mean, I bought this when it first came out and I love it. There's no right or wrong way to play the game. That's why I... Oh, Kets, I have missed you. I have missed you so much. You so keep me on my toes. You so keep me on my toes, honestly. You really do. I think you are absolutely crap. What was that again? I started playing on the last day of the free weekend. That was a good day, and I already have 60 hours. 60 hours? 60? What are you guys doing? I don't know what hours I've got on it. I've got a few hours on it. I'd have to do this. Just bear with me, guys. Just bear with me. Just bear with me. Oh, I've got to get off this. How do you get off? How do you get off? Oh, there's a camera view anyway. How do you get off this thing? How do you dismount? How do you dismount? Oh, that's good, isn't it? Oh, lights. How do I dismount? E. Thank you. I just wanted to do something, that was all. It won't let me now for some reason. No, it won't let... Oh, that's the key, that's why. I'm just going to do something, guys. It's just me. The game will disappear and come back. Library. Let's do that. Oh, okay. Right, so guys, can I Can I just put myself with you? I have got 203 hours on this game. There you go. I would explain the reason why, but I've got 203 hours on the game. So does that put me in with the crew? Does that put me in with the... What the hell? Trying to get on it. Does that put me in with the get ahead crew? 203 hours. 50 as many hours because... Oh, that's not fair. Yeah, I only fall asleep when I'm playing the game with you. Do you know what? It's getting dark anyway, so by the time I get there, there's going to be no need to put a tent out and change the time. Hours was what? Yeah, 199 hours is walking around looking for animals. Right, I've got to go around here, so that might be the best route. Swamp. We have got swampish land. Oh, this is a bit of a trek in it, to be honest. Woo! Could you imagine me walking this? You trying to... I wouldn't say you were boring, sir. Well, not to your face. But, be careful you do not go off the cliffs. That's it, next time I see you, okay. Oh, we've got it at a Subway. Yeah, I don't mind eating healthy. She's been making me eat healthy anyway. Now we're in wolf territory. God, this is a noisy bloody thing anyway. Look, I'll tell you something. Right, I've got to be careful now, because if I hit a tree, I'm only going to get moaned at by you guys. Right, so do you think I'm far enough? Do you think I should set a tent here? Do you think this is about right, or do you want me to go further in, guys? Would you say that's about right, or should I go further in? I want interaction from chat, please. Come on, guys. You don't just sit there and watch 50. You help me win this game. Guess we'll take you to Subway, but make you watch as he eats. No, I'll take secret donuts. So 1 kilometre is good. Yeah, that, okay. Right, so what I'll do, we'll head a little bit further then. So there's a clearing over there, so if I head down there and set a tent up, like how it changes. I'm going right into the deep, thick forest. You are pitching a lot of tents. Have you tried to use a knife? Oh dear, right. Watch this for a skid. Woo! Oh, that was nice. See? 50's getting used to this control. So you said about 1 kilometer? I want to see if these are wolf tracks. No, they're not. Right, okay, so there's a flat land here. So if I pitch my tent round about this a clearing. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Turn the lights off on that thing. Save the electricity. I'm going to pitch my tent here. So I've got somewhere to run to. Oh, please don't tell me I didn't pick it up. I'm sure I did. I'm positive I picked my tent up. I'm sure I did. Oh, 50. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. I'm sure I picked my tent up. Yeah, I thought I did. Why it's moved it into key 3 when I had it on 8? Yeah, it was on 8, that's what I mean, but it's moved it to number 3. Okay! Right. So now, we change time. What time do the wolves come out, guys? 50's just going to nip to the ladies. What time do the wolves come out? By the time I come back, I want chat full of an hour or a time for me, please. See you in a bit, guys. Time. You ready? Okay, so. Well, so you say 19. Okay, so we'll go. Well, we're 18 now. We'll do. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go 10. Because we're at. As long as it's dark. We'll go 20 then. As long as it's dark. Oh gosh, I don't even want to go out. So just to answer that one that you put there, JP Crazy. Why would it do that if you've already signed it? Although it doesn't matter for me, it doesn't matter what's empty. I assign it to number 8 because I always have my tent on number 8. So what you're saying is that I've got to make sure that all the slots are filled up. Then if I put it on 8, it will stay on 8. Because really, for me, I've always had my tents on 8, so I go to press 8 straight away. And everything else I'll have at close hand. But I've got to fill all the different slots up. That's crazy, that is. That means I don't have no control over where I want to put it. Because I always put my gun as number 1, my rifle as number 1, the gun as number 2. But if them slots are taken up by something, they have to go on 3, 4 or move down. Okay, camera's going off for a bit, guys, because I'm doing a bad thing. So that don't make sense to me, to be honest with that. I'd like to have total control over what keys I want to assign whatever tools I use. Because that makes it right for me then. Whoa. Do you know what, Kets? I am not even going to answer that. Where are they? Yeah, I'll have some. I'm going to confess, guys, I'm a little bit annoyed and upset. I bought myself some Kit Kat bites for me to enjoy while I'm streaming. Kit Kat bites, by the way, guys. Kit Kat bites, they're called. And they were peanut butter. They were peanut butter. So if you've got a son that's 21 years old that goes to work and comes home and finds them, doesn't ask anybody, but eats them all, and then when I go in there and say to Janet, oh, I've got some Kit Kat bites, I'm looking forward to them, and when I go in the cupboard, they're all gone. Oh, I can hear the wolves. So I'm not happy. Break his face. I'll do more than that. Excuse me. He won't because you can't get them. That's why they were special edition. That's why I bought. She's laughing her head off here. They were special edition. That's why I bought them. Special edition for Josh. I don't mind, to be honest, but I'll try and get some more tomorrow. I might buy him some tomorrow as well. But he's a bogger. You probably said he could have them, you know. Man, I have a 19-year-old daughter that will eat anything in the house and not leave us no snack food in the house. And that's the difference, you see, because look, although I'm the age that I'm at, guys, I'm like a big kid. I don't mind sitting in front of the PC while the good lady's watching all her television programmes, right? Because that's what the relationship's about. You having one room and her having another. And what she'll do is she pops in here because we're sharing some matchmakers at the moment. And I like to do my thing, she likes to do her thing. Yeah, that's what she keeps saying. I hate that word. Sharing is caring. But when you buy something and you don't get any, that's not much of a sharing. Right, so guys, I have to be careful. Because I'm going to use my pistol because I've not used... I have to be careful how I speak on my stream. I've not used my pistol for a while. I can confirm he is like a big kid. I am the one, Tyler Katz, because you've actually met me. I'm like a big kid. He was shaking my rattle when he came down here. Yeah, but I wouldn't even hold Primrose, would I? Can you remember? I'm just like that. I'm like a big doze. Right, okay, so. Oh, look at this. This is going to be fun. Oh! This is going to be fun. Yes, QE at night. How are you? We're hunting wolves. I've got to hunt wolves before I go off. We are hunting wolves. Wow, this is going to be fun. And I'm going to make a pledge. I am not going to use the rifle at any time when I'm hunting wolves, just to make it more interesting. Right, do we pick a track up? Okay. Now, why would you want to... You're making me choke, you guys, honest to God. You come out with some stuff. You do come out with some stuff. Why would you use Semtex? That would just scare everybody off. Right, I have to be careful here. Do you know what would be really nice in this game as well? If you could see the yellow of their eyes. That would be absolutely brilliant. That would be fantastic. If you could see the yellow of the wolf's eyes, and then you just go, take that. Real hunters, pros use TNT with... Why do I not believe that? I don't believe that at all. Right, let's do this, guys. Let's just do this. Now, I would love, guys, call out to all moderators. 50 call in all moderators. No, this isn't multiplayer. I was just about to mention that. If you do not have the DLC for Yukon, get hold of it. It is only £4 and about 19 pennies. Because I think we would enjoy hunting wolves, guys. You've seen me in the long dark. You've seen what the wolves have done to me. I have a vendetta to live up to. I hate wolves. That's why if you watch me on Euro Truck, I have got wolves and bears as my logo, courtesy of Devex. I absolutely hate them with a passion. Would be quite snappy on multiplayer. Would be great on multiplayer, this would. Absolutely brilliant on multiplayer hunting wolves. I'm going to use this tree as a lookout, look. 50's been very cautious. I need to pick a track up though, don't I, to be honest. Now, the difference with the wolves is they hunt in packs. So, I know I'm going to have... Be good. This could be a wolf and Hunter the Gunter. Hunter rather. I go and read them out even when you make mistakes, mate. Oh, you know when the good lady makes a cigarette, you know. I don't know what she puts in it. Oh my God. Why do they sound like dogs? I don't know what she puts in it. Right, we've got a track here. Okay, 50's ready. Right, I've got some over to the left. Some over to the right. Steam says the Hunter is multiplayer. It is multiplayer, yes. But I'm not on multiplayer. That's what you were asking. You asked this game's multiplayer. Oh, you said this game multiplayer. Yeah, it is a multiplayer game, but I'm not on multiplayer. I'm on single play. Sorry if I read it wrong. Oh, Grey Wolf. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's blame the weather. No, 50's like this all the time. Don't blame the weather. Okay. Everybody be quiet. We do not want them knowing I'm here. Right, we've got a track here. It's got to be a wolf track. I need to get a wolf for the trophy room, guys. Right, okay, something's going to happen here. That is not a wolf track. I can hear them. To see Mini-Meep, stop it. I want to see the whites of their eyes. There's a moose and wolves are there. We know, Kaz. Where's my marker? Yeah, so we're heading that way. You can hear them, can't you, lot? Oh, there we go. So there's one right ahead. Grey Wolf warning call. The difference is wolves, they just attack though, don't they? They don't necessarily run off, they attack. So I'm going to have to do some serious yellow belly running. Okay. Shh. Shh. Some serious aim. Well, I'm not going to use the rifle. I'm going to just use the shotgun. And see how I do. This is not going to go well. I want to see them in the distance, to be honest. Fastest trigger on Twitch. We'll see. Do you think the light is good? No, the light, I think the light... No, I think the light's going to be okay, to be honest. Because if I turn it off, look... I don't see no tracks. If you turn the light off, you don't see any tracks anyway. As soon as you put the light on... Mortar? What the hell? What are you thinking about? World War II? Right, now. Wolf tracks.
Gray wolves are responsible for the majority of lost caribou herd in Yukon Valley. And their packs are growing every year.
Thank you.
Out here in the wilderness, they don't have any reason to fear humans either.
You're joking.
I'm hoping that a side effect of thinning out their numbers will be the introduction of a little doubt before they attack a human, at least.
You are joking. So they're not bothered about attacking humans. They don't fear us. They do not fear humans. Yes, exactly. I fear them as well, Mini-Me. So I've got to be really careful. I want my mommy. The concentration. Run in guns blazing, predator style. It's not going to work for me, honestly, you. Is the footsteps sounds near you? No, that's me. That's what you can hear is me walking. Right, okay, we're going to go into dense woods now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not getting no howling or anything. I think 50 got to step it up. We'll never find it. We will. Just be patient. You have to be chilled out. Because when they come on the attack... You want them stepped up a bit. Okay, stepped up a bit. We'll be patient, that's why we invented the airstrikes. I need to see them in the distance. I'm trying to stay in the dense forest so that at least... I just haven't had no... Here we go, look. Okay, 50's going to go for it. Because they hunt in packs, remember. Vap, hi, how are you? Do some John Wick style. Yeah, right. He's talking about 50 here. There we go. Oh no, that's a bloody, what you call it, a moose. I need to pick up a track now because... If I won't miss my first shot, I don't think. So you can keep your $5. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on to 50. Let's do it. See, really, we should be heading that way. They're up the trees. Whoa. See, I'm not getting any signs or anything. Don't do things like that. Chat, be quiet. Right, here we go. So we've picked that trail back up again. That should be a wolf, this should. Okay. I would know if people donate money. Don't do that, otherwise I will end up timing you out. And I will do that. So, let's have a look. See, what happens is I'm trying to stay. Here we go. I've had people do that to me before. Vape or vape. Be nice, stream, keep it up. Love this game. Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all, matey. So, we're going to get a wolf this evening. I've got to. And I'm trying to be very cautious about this because I know that when I've watched other people stream this, because the wolves hunt in packs, you may shoot one of them, but you still have to be careful of the other. Normally, they're hunting in packs of three or four. You can use the phone to... Yeah, I know. I don't like using it. It makes because it keeps you on the right direction. I like to do it this way. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way. I just like to do it this way because look, if I bring it up, I've not got my weapon there, and then it gives you an idea of what radius the track's in. I like to do it, make it a little bit more difficult. If I lose the track, I lose the track. I've been playing this game for so long this way, and I enjoy it more. See, there we go. I enjoy it more like this. It's like somebody telling you what to do, if you understand. And I keep thinking every time I look through there, I'm not seeing anything, so... This is all good. I think it's better to play it this way, really, because that, you know, I think the PDA thing is nice, but... Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you know, you wouldn't believe how on edge I am. I am so on edge. I know it's only a game, but I'm like, wow. Right, where's... Right, where's that track disappeared to? Ooh, Avlin, thank you. How are you? You see, I've lost the track already, look. Yeah, I've lost that. Which now makes it interesting because I don't know where I am heading. Right, there we go. There we go. He's not too far away. I just have this vision of him charging out at you for some reason. Pull out the Gatling gun. Yes, because it's in my top pocket. Focus on the game, not me telling you to read this message. Look, I'll read all messages if I can. Don't worry about that. Honestly, guys, I will get a wolf this evening, I promise you. Let's do this. If I don't get a wolf will get me. come on, game. Proco Lone Wolf. You see, nah, it's behind me, look. Oh no, that's the bloody, what you call it, caribou. Oh no, the moose. A little more to the right. I'm kind of... How you doing, Proco? Where's that? Whoa! Go, run back! Reload. Oh no! 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 I got one. I did get one. I think I got two. Whew. Right, I've got to go back. I got two. I couldn't reload quick enough either. I've got to go and get them. I got two. Oh, come on. Right, let's go. I got two. No, I said I wasn't going to use a shotgun. Mac, how are you, sir? I said I wasn't going to use it, didn't I? I did say that. Mortar. Right, we need to go. We need to get these. I did say I was not going to... I need to look at where the... Well, that don't make sense because I definitely shot two. I definitely shot two. You've seen him go down. Let's not put it as a kill area. But I definitely shot two of them down. The idea of that is you had... I think I had three in front of me. And it's the one that was attacking me from behind that I couldn't get to. And it was as I was trying to get back up. No, if you look at... I think what it's done... I don't have... I've got a platform that I could put up. But the difference is with the wolves, they just hunt in packs. It's best to do this multiplayer. This is going to be difficult for me to complete. I can see it. Because I saw them at front but didn't see anything from behind. And I just want to see if I can pick one of those up. Yeah, the hunting stand. I think I've got one. Let me just check. I think I have got one. No. Oh my god. Right, that's a caribou. I'm sure. Did I not have a hunting stand? Let me just think. No. I've not got one on me. My tent's down there anyway. Binoculars, lures, lights, no. So I can't get... I think with these you need to be on the high ground, don't you? Where? Whoa. Woohoo! The tripod, I did have some. They are very aggressive. I don't know what that was that came after me. Why does he take them all out? Just put the one in. It's only took one from me bleeding, what you call it. Yeah, it has to reload all 6 shots rather than put the one in. Because in a real world, you'd take them all out and put them back in, wouldn't you? Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, okay, so I'm wondering if it's reset the game, to be honest, guys, because I got killed. Right, there's one there, look. I just want to get a wolf, Avalon. Yeah, it probably is, but I didn't understand the full concept of this. And originally, when I loaded the game up, I had the tree stand and I had a tripod, but it doesn't seem to have brought them over to this. Now, for me, I just want to understand. Yeah, because the best thing for me to do would be to put a tree stand up here and I could have a tripod over there. But I don't have them at the moment and I can't get them. And I'm kind of enjoying this. I'm kind of enjoying the hunting side of it after the wolves. It's just a shame that they hunt in packs. And then I understand that multiplayer on this, oh, it'd be brilliant. But I will stream this again and we will hunt wolves. Definitely. We are going to town on them. I will get payback. I promise. Now, if it's reset the game, it means those 2 that I shot, I will not be able to recover the carcass at all. I will not be able to do that, which is a shame. And if I'd have had the rifle, I probably wouldn't have been able to get the shots off as quick. I'm sure they went down, didn't they, guys? When we saw them, they actually went down. But it doesn't pinpoint where you've shot them. Because on the map, if it did, or it hasn't put it down as a red area. So I know that this was more to my left, which is going to be your right on the stream. On top of the tripod, everything becomes silent and yeah, I've used one already. I've used one. I used one in Leighton Lake. I even put a thing at you hurt one pretty bad, but not sure if both died. Well, 2 of them went down and the colour went white straight away. That's how I know I took them down. It was only the one that was charging me. Because if you remember, I actually got back up. I actually got back up and then one charged me and that's when I went down again. It would be nice if you did your kills I think it was down here, wasn't it? No. God, you have to have eyes everywhere. Just trying to look around to see if there are any. Oh, okay. Come on. Wow. How many shots? You're taking the mick. You are taking the mick. Got one. I got a wolf. Oh, yes! 50 got a wolf. Wow! Whoa! Get out of here. Let's get out of here while I'm alive. Oh, my God. Oh, where's my tent? Right. Keep your bearings about you, sir. I don't like the way it does this reload. Right, I should be able to do this. Yeah. Woo! Oh no, I wanted to go to my tent. I think, yeah, brilliant. Right, okay. Woo! Right, let's have a look at this. 50 got a wolf. Yay! That, there was something not right about that. Because it took nearly 8 shots to bring that thing down. Which I think was a little bit bit heavy-handed. Very, very heavy-handed on that one, I think. Did it? Yeah, but I'm just enjoying the game. I totally understand. Go to the lodge. I totally get it. You know me. I totally get it. Right. I'm going to see if it actually... Because I think something happened around that wolf. I don't know if it gave it to me, you know. Right, let's just try this. Okay, so that's all the points. I want to see if it will let me... I don't know if it actually gave me this wolf, but if it did, where do I want to put it? I'm just going to check something because I'm not sure about this wolf at all. Yeah, it didn't, did it? So what happened? What happened to the wolf? Unless I can't put it there. I need to know what happened. Oh, grey wolf. Yes, I got it. Oh, 50 got his wolf. Yo, yo, yo. So pleased. Springbok. That was the jackal that I got as well. So I actually did get a jackal, which is nice. There we go. So that's fine. All the trophies are coming in good. I don't need no more of these whitetail. So I got quite a few jackals. Springbok, let's put him there. So I got quite a few on that one. And guys, that's going to be it for 50. I did really well on that. I'm pleased. 50 is so pleased. He got his wolf. I'm going to come back to this, guys, and we are going to use the squad members. Now, this is what I was complaining about. Let's just have a quick look. So, DevX, before you disappear, let's have a look what you've got. Before I go away. Oh, Dev, it's empty. It is completely empty. Can I actually give him anything? No, you cannot edit now since you do. Okay, so who else do we have? Here's Empire. Empire's got 2 lodges. The hell's this about? What's that about? Lodge number 2. Let's have a look at Empire. He's got to have been busy. Oh my God, there's nothing in that one. Honestly, Empire, have you not been killing anything? God damn. Let's try number 1 then. One of them, you've got 2 lodges. Honestly, I'm not gonna do that. Now look, Mr. C has got like no ear dear. Look at this. Oh, Mr. C's been busy. Honestly, guys, you're letting me down. You are letting the 50 plus gamer down. Techo Mast Meat Sniper. Here we go. Let's have a look at his. Let's have a look. He's got a... Oh, 50's the busiest one. Oh, we got a fox. Nice. Nice moose. Okay, so 50's the only one that has really set his heart. 50's the only one that's absolutely set his heart on making this thing a challenge. Look at this. I did this in the first week. Look, 50 did it in the first week. Anyway, guys, right. So, 50 is done, finished. Thank you very, very much, guys, for an outstanding stream this evening. So enjoyed it. You have been absolutely amazing, all of you. You ready? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It has been a pleasure. An absolute blast, guys. What a evening. So I may host somebody. You guys are getting better and better and better. Mr. Dr. Death, how are you? You guys are getting better every single time I stream. I am very impressed with all of you. Very impressed with you all. Right, who's out there? Empire's doing Clancy. You see? Is he on or is he off? He's off. We will take you over to Mr. LeShark. Guys, I want to thank you very, very much for staying with me. I will try and get on tomorrow. I may do some driving. I don't know. It depends what work says. But guys, have a wonderful evening. And good night from the 50 plus gamer. Dev, outstanding this evening. Empire, wonderful. And Ket, nice to have you back. Guys, thank you for the follows and everything else. Have a wonderful evening. Good night. You ready? The 50 plus gamers. 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 You ready?
The 50 plus game. 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 The 50 plus game.